Alright, before I get into this video, I'm just going to say that I'm not going to mention someone directly if I'm bringing them up in a negative light. I'm not going to use anyone's thumbnails or clips or bring up any names to shit on them, and that's because grown-ass men on YouTube, once they become the ass end of a joke, they will claim your video, so that's why I'm not going to bring up any names. So for the video, whenever I'm talking about cringe shit I see on YouTube, I'm just going to do my own low-quality recreations of what I'm talking about, instead of using some clips or thumbnails from other YouTubers. Anyway, on with the actual video. I think I speak for everyone when I say that scrolling YouTube these days is fucking miserable. Being on YouTube genuinely feels like wiping your ass with Clorox wipes. That's a story I have to tell. But it literally feels like I'm in a Black Ops interrogation room, and they're showing me the 30 fucking ads on all those monitors on the right side, and asking me a bunch of useless questions.
The ads, Mason. What do they mean?
I don't know anything about any fucking Bud Light! But ads are getting way out of fucking hand. I load into a video and it instantly puts up 2 ads, and then once I'm done with those 2 ads, I'm instantly loaded into another 2 fucking ads. And of course, none of them are skippable. And then of course, there's the 30-second unskippable ads that they've started rolling out. Those fucking things make me want to rip my nuts off. I've gotten to a point where if I get to a 30-second unskippable ad, or I get to a 15-second unskippable ad that's the first of 2 ads, I just back out and click on another fucking video. The thing is, if they were cranking up ads to help creators, then I would be fine with it. But I know that's not what it's about. I know damn well they only crank up the ads just to tighten the grip on your throat and demand you buy YouTube Premium. The only thing that makes scrolling YouTube more miserable than the annoying ass ads are the annoying ass YouTubers. I've got a few groups of YouTubers I'm going to talk about here, just some guys that make me cringe my titties off. I can't breastfeed anymore because of these guys, so I'm going to take some anger out on them on the following groups. Now, I haven't played Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2 came out, because that game is fucking dog shit. I played that shit and I was like, damn, it's the same game I played 3 years ago. But unfortunately, my brother has got me back into COD, and I can confidently say it's still dog shit, and nothing has changed. So it's fitting that the Call of Duty side of YouTube also hasn't changed. It's still the same shit over and over like Call of Duty itself. Not to say that there aren't good Call of Duty YouTubers, but a good 95% of these guys are fucking trash. I'm just gonna mention the thumbnails first because this is something that genuinely pisses me off after seeing it for so long. Ever since, like Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3, most COD thumbnails are the same shit. Half the screen is taken up by their dumbass face plastered on the side with a big ass open mouth like they're saying, "Oh!" or some shit, and the other half is a stupid looking gun with a bright ass multicolored fucking epilepsy inducing ass camo on it that's meant to draw in your attention with all those goddamn colors that you probably didn't even know fucking existed before you laid eyes on this shitty thumbnail. And they always have the giant text that has some shit like broken written with 15,000 question and exclamation marks. Here, I made one myself. Observe. This is literally spot on. Go look up Call of Duty on YouTube and you'll see some shit that looks exactly like that. And if you say it's not 100% accurate, you're actually right. That's because I didn't crank up the saturation the fucking infinity and beyond. Here is the actual 100% accurate recreation. This looks like every COD thumbnail since 2015, and some fuckers even turn up the saturation of their gameplay. I have pretty sensitive eyes, and sometimes I gotta put on fucking sunglasses in order to watch their damn videos. It's like being at the fucking dentist, and they shine that big ass Batman light right in your fucking face. Anyways, to any COD YouTuber who might be watching this video, seeing your mouth open that wide on your damn thumbnail makes me want to put my dick into that shit.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Anyway, Call of Duty YouTubers seem to repeat the same cycle every year. A new game comes out, they react to a new trailer, say it looks interesting, then say the game is going to suck ass for the next few months leading up to the game's release, and then the beta comes out and they say it's either promising or straight up dog shit. And they continue with the narrative that it's going to be dog shit until it comes out, and then once it's out they either shit on it for weeks or dick ride it until the next year, until the next one comes out. Most of the Treyarch games are the ones that they dick ride, and Treyarch dick riding is another rant video I have to make sometime. And then the Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer games are the ones that get slammed. Now I'm not defending Call of Duty. I've been playing this series since I was a kid, and it's definitely gone downhill. Well, more like it's fallen off a fucking cliff, but you get the point. I'm just disgusted by how many grown-ass men spend so much time shitting out 10-minute videos repeating the same shit about the same game that they knew would be ass for a whole year. All you gotta do is talk about the game being shit for 5 minutes and that's it. But these asshats make about, 4 videos a week for a month or two, after a new game comes out and call it shit in every printed fucking language. First video is in English, and you click on the third video and it's in French or some shit, and they're saying the same fucking thing. Oui, this gaming suck my dong. And it just make one video saying if the game is good or not, and then shut the fuck up for fuck's sake. Looking up skill-based matchmaking will perfectly demonstrate what I'm talking about. You'll see hundreds of videos from the same YouTubers all talking about it, and every single one of them is basically the same fucking video. I get on YouTube and I see about 30 fucking videos about skill-based matchmaking all over my damn feed. And they're all from different YouTubers too, the same guys that just made a video yesterday or 2 days ago about skill-based matchmaking. It's fucking annoying. I've even seen some videos from this one motherfucker that yells his dick off in every video. And I'm not gonna say that being loud can't be funny, but this dude needs to chill the fuck out. He's screaming so fucking loud that you could perfectly picture how fucking red this dude's forehead is, looking like a damn airhead out this bitch. And you can just imagine the fucking steam pooling out of his head. Every time this dude's voice picks up and he starts swallowing that microphone whole, my ears start bleeding and I can feel his spit running down my body. Need to take a fucking shower after watching one of this dude's fucking videos. I feel more fucking wet after watching his videos than I do coming out of the shower. And that's not a good thing. And then he'll talk about how he's enjoying some other game and how it's so much better than Call of Duty. And it's good that he's moving on to do something he likes. Call of Duty fatigue will really drain you. But it would be better to do that in quiet and just move away from Call of Duty. Wasting a part of your video just to dick suck this other game seems odd when your audience is showing up for Call of Duty. If you want to move on from COD and make other content, then that's all good. Go do stuff you enjoy, that's basically the whole point of YouTube. But if you have COD in the title and thumbnail and the video is supposed to be about Call of Duty, then just talk about Call of Duty. I'm not clicking on a COD video to learn about the new Pornhub update or to hear about how fun fucking Rainbow is. Alright, so I'm putting these two together as one genre of YouTuber because most of the time these guys are one and the same. So I'm counting them as the same thing. Now what do I mean by ultra cringe YouTuber? Well, I'm talking about guys that waste half the fucking video promoting their extra shit, like their Instagram or second channel, and the guys that beg for likes and for you to subscribe. And I'm not saying that plugging your shit is bad, but it's bad whenever doing that eats up time for the video. If you're gonna ask people to subscribe and all that, either do it at the end of the video, or just make it a little animation that pops up on the video. Nothing annoys me more than coming home after a long day. And honestly, I could end the sentence right there. Nothing annoys me more than coming home after a long day. But nothing annoys me more than coming home after a long day, and I boot up this guy's video, and he's all like, "What's going on, guys? We're back with another banger video. But before we get into it, go ahead and smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, smash that little bell icon, drop a comment down below, follow my second channel, check out the new merch we got, link in the description down below. Be sure to pay my bills on Patreon, be sure to share the video, make sure you go ahead and follow my Instagram, Twitter, and OnlyFans. Gonna be popping the boy pussy on there, and if the video gets to 5 likes, I'm gonna fucking shoot myself on live television. Fuck my life." Like, dude, shut the fuck up. I promise you, after going through a day in the deep, cold, and unforgiving void that we call life, nobody wants to come home and see your big head ass right in the fucking camera begging for some fucking likes on the goddamn video. Also, who the fuck am I supposed to share the video with? My damn mom? And just when you think it's over, he'll finally get on with the fucking video. "This video was sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends." You know what? Fuck this shit. I'm clicking on another video. And it's another guy begging me to follow all his shit. Amazing. Now, clickbait is something you should be familiar with if you've been on the internet for like 5 minutes. And as I said, most of the clickbait YouTubers tend to do the previously mentioned bullshit of begging you to follow fucking everything. But even though you should already know everything I'm about to say, I'm going to talk about these guys anyways. Now, we've all run into our standard clickbait. But clickbaiters are evolving like a damn Pokemon. And I've gotten to the point where I can tell if something is clickbait regardless of how good it is. But sometimes I'm just like, you know what? I know this video is going to be clickbait, but I hope it's not. And then it's fucking clickbait. Now, I said I wasn't going to use anybody's thumbnail, but this is some whack ass AI image or some shit, so I think I'm clear to use it. But I was scrolling YouTube the other day and I saw this shit. So this is a World War II Tiger 1 tank, except it's fucked up beyond recognition. Now, for anyone that doesn't know about tanks, this is basically the equivalent of seeing a thumbnail of an Xbox tied to a PlayStation, and the title being some shit like New PlayStation X. And of course the video is clickbait. If you see this video on your feed, then know that the video has nothing to do with the title. Just go look up a video about Kurt Nipsel. And it's funny that a lot of clickbait thumbnails also have the big ass wide open mouth that the COD YouTubers have, with some title like, "This is insane." I always read them in that like dumbass, stupid fucking voice, you know, "Oh my god." Now I have a pretty easy trick to avoid clickbait, aside from just avoiding any video with the red circles and arrows, and any title that's in all caps. Paying attention to thumbnails, you can very clearly tell if something is edited. So I'm going to recreate a thumbnail I saw the other day with an Abrams tank that I could easily tell was clickbait. Now this picture, you can clearly tell it's real. If you think there's something that looks off in this photo, then you might be losing your damn mind, but this is real. Now let me show you an image that I edited together. This shit is obviously fake and edited. The main thing that gives away edited photos is the lighting and the shadows. Even after I changed the color and shadows on the tank to make it fit in, it still doesn't look like it fits. And you can tell just by when an image has been edited about a good 95% of the time. So if you see a thumbnail that's obviously edited like this, then most likely the video is bullshit. Alright, so I had a few more groups of YouTubers planned for this video, but I'm actually planning on turning Cringe YouTubers into a series. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video here. If your only takeaway from this video is that I find everything cringe, then yeah, you're not really wrong there. The whole reason I want to make this a series is because I'm at the point of maturity where I fucking hate everything, alright?
He said, "Hey, do you like Jews? I heard you don't like Jews." I said, "I don't like nobody. Jews, niggers, Asians, blacks, whites, Mexicans, Puerto Ricans, Cubans, dogs, horses, fish, roaches, worms, butterflies, ants. Nigga, I don't like nothing. Nigga."
I'm pissed off from the second I wake up to the moment I go to sleep. So this type of hating content is perfect. Anyways, I need to go do some hating in real life. Thank you for watching and have a good day. Take care.